She represented the best of the teaching profession.
Nattalie was a good soul. She had good character. You know, she was always willing, hardworking.
Quiet, very polite, humble individual. She's soft-spoken, as was already even mentioned. It's the type of person that you work very well with.
She was a caring person, caring, someone who never says no. If I had anything to do as a principal, I know who I can call on because I know the kind of reaction I'm going to be getting. So I'm going to miss Nattalie tremendously because she gave so much. She was so selfless, you know, and when you have somebody like that on staff, you treasure them.
You know, there are some things that you don't want to believe. You know, even as we talk, as we speak, you know, you want to believe that it still did not happen. You know, that you're still in a dream. You know, because there are some persons, you know, although you know that death can come at any time and for anyone, there are some persons that you are not expecting to hear of their passing.
A very, very difficult moment for us in the teaching profession. As I said in the reflection that I gave, this is one of the lowest moments in the 57 years history of the Jamaica Teachers Association. So there is a level of sadness, especially when we reflect on the way that she died and to know that her life basically represented seeking to shape the lives of others so that we can have a more civil and disciplined kind of society.
We have students who understand what is happening. Some of them choose to deal with it. Some of them are still in denial. Those who have chosen to deal with it, they are saddened that their teacher was taken away in such a brutal way. We had one of our students saying that she's even fearful to use the restroom, you know, at home. It's so traumatic how Nattalie's life was taken, and it would have impacted not just the staff here, but the students on a whole.
But we also can be joyful because of the way she lived her life. She represented the best of the teaching profession. You listen to her past principals, her colleagues, you saw the outpouring from her teachers. And it was not just because of the winsome personality that she possessed, but also the extent to which she would have sacrificed for the well-being and welfare of her children. She was willing to go beyond the call of duty and to make her lessons as engaging as possible, and also to impact the lives of students in a positive way, meeting them at the points of their need.
Today, we decided as staff, as a means of closure, to host a celebration of Nattalie's life. Nattalie was a humanitarian, and so we want to continue her legacy, and we use this medium today to launch the Nattalie Dawkins Foundation. This foundation will continue to assist students, needy students who Nattalie would have always been helping, you know, to have a better chance at education. So we are imploring persons who are willing to give to this foundation to follow us on our Facebook page. We'll be sharing the account information so that you can contribute to this foundation.
The outpouring of love on today and throughout this entire period has shown that this lady has lived a life that has left an impressionable mark on those she has interacted. Condolences, and may she rest in eternal peace.
Early one morning before daylight, March 30, 21, it was the start of the fight.